Tech neck is what we call this in our office. It is a loss of cervical curve that results in a cervical spine that curves the wrong way. Think of it this way. Our head weighs about 8 to 10 pounds, which is almost like a bowling ball. And it's much easier to hold a bowling ball here than it is here. And when we have a curve that goes that way, that bowling ball gets way out in front of that cervical spine, creating very detrimental stress into that spine that leads to increased neck pain, increased headaches, increased radicular pain, and ultimately between the shoulders. The good news is there are answers for this. As our society uses these guys so often and they're looking like this, if we're conscious and being thoughtful of what we're doing, knowing that when we're on a lot of screen time and are not doing it the proper way, then all we have to do is bring that phone up so that the neck is in a much better position, creating a curve that resembles that rather than a curve that goes the opposite way, reducing a lot of cervical stress and ultimately the neck pain, the back pain, the mid-back pain, the shoulder discomfort that Dr. Reeson and I see and hear so often. Is this important? Absolutely. Because all of us, well, I know I do. I have a teenager that's now using a phone and it is an obsession, and understanding that and governing that is difficult. But I can continue to encourage her and promote proper help so that long term that we're not dealing with this and we get to a point where it's irreversible. So if you are experiencing, or you know that your teenagers are, or even the middle schoolers, we're here to help. We're here to help guide them. We are a voice that most young adults hear and listen to us rather than the parents. And I know the struggles. We're here to help. Reach out to us and let us help your children or you with TechNet.